Manny Pacquiao has stunned boxing fans with the latest training footage released on his YouTube channel. Speed, power, and athleticism he displayed are unbelievable for someone who's 46 years old. Fans flooded the comment section, many of them now backing Pacquiao as the favorite for Fight Night, despite the significant age gap between him and Mario Barrios. The video started with Pacquiao breaking down his footwork patterns. It's followed by a mitt session with his longtime coach Freddie Roach. Toward the end of the clip, the iconic duo could be seen working on specific counterpunching strategies to deal with situations where Pacquiao gets trapped on the ropes, something that's happened in past fights. Meanwhile, Mario Barrios has shown significant improvement, especially in head movement and overall patience. That's a big step forward from the brawling style he used when he fought Gervonta Davis 4 years ago. Barrios started out as a pressure fighter, always looking to push the pace. But over time he's transformed into a sharp counterpuncher, making him a more complete and efficient boxer.
So you don't lose that. Awesome. Fire.
Now it's up to Freddie Roach and the rest of Pacquiao's camp to come up with the perfect strategy to beat the younger and physically larger Barrios. Pacquiao has faced and beaten several big, tough opponents before, names like Antonio Margarito, Miguel Cotto, Ricky Hatton, and Joshua Clottey. According to The Ring, Pacquiao has resumed his usual training routine in the U.S., starting his day with light cardio sessions at a local park in LA's Fairfax district. With the fight set for July 19, 2025 in Las Vegas, Pacquiao now has just 2 months left to sharpen his game before stepping back into the ring.
Manny, I think Rolly has the WBO 147 title. He says you're his legacy fight. What? Rolando, he says you're his legacy fight.
You can't teach speed, you can't teach power. It's God, it's from God. That's it. People can work on speed their whole life. They're not going to be fast.
Filipino boxing legend Manny Pacquiao and his longtime coach, Freddie Roach, were back at the Wildcard Gym in Los Angeles as they ramped up training for Pacquiao's comeback fight against American champion Mario Barrios. After his loss in the senatorial race in the Philippines, Pacquiao turned his full attention to this highly anticipated bout. He kicked off training camp at the famed Wildcard Gym and uploaded footage from his first day back on his official YouTube channel. The video captured the return of the sport's only 8-division world champion, once again surrounded by familiar faces, including a heartfelt reunion with Roach, his trusted mentor throughout his career.
Welcome back to Los Angeles, Manny.
Boss,
We miss you.
you're looking in tremendous shape. You're ready to fight Barrios tonight and make history, Manny.
Manny, you excited to step into the ring again?
Yes.
What do you think of Barrios? He's a big, strong, he's young, he's 30. You have 16 years on him, Manny.
Also present at the gym on Pacquiao's first day was his son, Jimuel, who is currently based in the United States pursuing his dream of becoming a professional boxer. Accompanying Pacquiao were MP Promotions President Sean Gibbons, assistant coach Buboy Fernandez, and personal aide David C. About halfway through the uploaded video, former WBC featherweight champion Mark Magsayo made an appearance, closely observing Pacquiao's training methods. Roach later shared photos on Instagram, showing himself and Pacquiao back in action. rekindling the chemistry that fueled some of the most iconic moments in boxing history.
Roger Fernandez. Si Roger Fernandez.
The last time Pacquiao and Roach worked together was back in August 2021, when Pacquiao suffered a unanimous decision loss to Cuban fighter Yordenis Ugas in what was believed to be his final professional bout. Now at age 46, Pacquiao has reunited with Roach, who is 65, and the two have resumed training with light workouts that include mitt sessions, heavy bag drills, and shadow boxing. Holding a record of 62 wins, 8 losses, and 2 draws, with 39 knockouts. Pacquiao is stepping out of retirement to face Barrios for the WBC welterweight title. His return has sparked widespread criticism and even disdain from some fans and experts. Given that he's now 46 years old and taking on an opponent 16 years his junior, the 30-year-old Mario Barrios holds a professional record of 29 wins, 2 losses, and 0 draws, with 18 of those victories coming by knockout. Despite the noticeable age gap and the fact that he's facing a fighter in his physical prime, Manny Pacquiao remains completely unfazed. When asked about the age difference after landing at Los Angeles International Airport on Monday, Pacquiao simply laughed and replied, "Don't worry about it." His calm and confident demeanor reflects the respect he commands in the sport. Whenever Manny Pacquiao's name comes up in boxing circles, it evokes a mix of admiration and intrigue. His career is filled with remarkable triumphs, world titles, across 8 divisions, and a fighting style marked by speed, precision, and relentless heart. Still, with the July 19th Las Vegas Showdown against Mario Barrios drawing near, one major question hangs in the air. Question raised by former world champion Mikey Garcia. Pacquiao's return at age 46, following a 4-year break from the ring, is both exciting and puzzling for many. The Filipino legend is stepping up once more to face the reigning WBC welterweight champion, reigniting discussion within the boxing world. While his legacy is secure, his decision to fight again has sparked debate about the risks and potential rewards. In an interview with Ease News, Mikey Garcia acknowledged Pacquiao's greatness, but admitted the legend now faces a unique set of challenges, from ring rust to the physical realities of aging.
Manny Pacquiao, coach, how you doing? Boo Boy said thank you for all the kind words you said about Manny. He says he watches the videos and he appreciates it.
Well, who else wouldn't say? What else is there to say about Manny, you know?
He's a legend.
Like a living legend. You know, and like I said, just gotta tip your hat off to him, man.
What do you think, him and Barrios? We're getting closer and closer.
I've seen the videos, he's training hard.
Look, I've been around for 15 years, Mike.
When asked directly about Manny Pacquiao, Mikey Garcia himself, a 4-division champion, responded to reporter Ellie Sackbach with deep respect. What else is there to say about Manny? He's a legend. A living legend. Clearly. Excited pressed him further. What do you think about him fighting Barrios? It's getting closer and closer. Garcia, the younger brother of famed trainer Robert Garcia, didn't hold back in his admiration. He focused on Pacquiao's trademark work ethic, highlighting the determination and discipline that have long set the Filipino icon apart in the sport. Despite the questions surrounding the fight, Garcia made it clear that Manny's legacy commands respect.
People think it just said 10-second clips at Mike Tyson. No, he's really light. He ran an hour and 10 minutes, then he shadowboxed 20 minutes.
I believe. He's a hard worker. He always works very hard. I remember seeing them train.
You sparred him.
He was training super hard, so I know he has the work ethic and everything. I just gotta question a little bit, because of the age and everything that he's been out of the ring for so long. So that's the only thing that you gotta question. But I mean, if he can pull this out, fuck.